Welcome. And now let's read an extract from the ninth verse, the leaning pizza, from the book Footprints on Waters Free. Now, this is about a drunken pizza that climbs the leaning tower of Pisa and speaks its mind. A pizza drenched in ale and wine followed a routine without guidelines. He would drink until his door would smell, and he was inebriated, all could tell. Then he would climb the leaning tower, create a scene like airy flower, would voice his mind on the divine, wood fired, he'd fearlessly shine. And of course, there are some other extracts. I'll just read out a few extracts. Pizza prattle day one. All ask me, oh, where are you made? In the tawdry lanes of Italian shade? Or girdled empires of an ancient date? Or in the kitchen of a rich estate? Am I the blessed bread's heir? Will I rear the dynasty fair? Does not each grain on earth me bear? So why limit in the creeds rare? What lineage and which labels presume? Who can anyone's sins assume? Silly, senseless pizza pazzo all the same. One light as sinners, saints does gleam. Of course, I'll read out a couple of more tracks from day one, extracts from the day one. The river of life seemingly does flow, simmering as the nascent cheese aglow. Buono com il pane, my account. Heavily drunk reveals its fount, and though it beautifies me in name, it is apocryphal in its game. Life isn't fashioned by a pair, isn't sired, nor is the air. It alone without frontiers does shine, isn't split, but is like grape and wine. So birth and death, not contrary, and bears an appearance solitary. 1. Love as varied life does grace. Heaven, hell, isn't an Italian place. The riches and confined wisdom forget this is heaven's kingdom. The kingdom of Dio, its presence. One is existence, non-existence. And then Pizza Prattle, day 2. I'll just read out a couple of extracts in this as well. God creating pizza in his own image means it alone revels as each visage. So all forms are the performance. I think it's visage, if I'm not mistaken, the French pronunciation, but anyway. So all forms are the performance of the Dio's divine presence. Finite and infinite, God alone. None separate to claim, make known. Though it appears dual, yet is one. Creator and creation, same, one pun. Still, I don't like my fourth flan, of course, it goes on. Are we a form small born in sin, awaiting God's gracious break-in to deliver us from the grip of an alleged forefather's slip? Does not sin imply the illusion of separation, its seclusion? And where the sin is of identities, the world and I are in different degrees. Where pizza creates the places God high above, then to embrace the Lord conceives a fancy story with customs of alleged glory. And then, of course, there's the Pizza Prattle, day 3 as well. Acceptance and love that's complete aren't targets to practice or meet, where a pizza exceeds is amenable, or ethical, flexible, or tenable. For love of Dio is vast, unbound, is in the kind and the unkind abounds. Not the amore we see around believe, which cages and hopes only to receive. And then, of course, it goes on and saying these words, and of course, there's another. Addiction is surely mind's game. I'd like to read this out as well. Addiction is surely mind's game, a flight to find fabricated frame, to fill an abyss which doesn't exist, to veil the appearing scene with mist. Yet energy appears as all the same, one presence being infinite in name. For nothing's forsaken by the divine, as it alone partakes, does shine. In this verse, I have used God as divine or God or energy or formlessness forming or whatever. It's just separate names, which is of this simply this formlessness forming or nothing being everything or energetic appearance. The same. Thank you.